What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jay, got the poet live in effect like I always am. And guess who's with me? Yo, it is freezing out here. I'm gonna put the degrees over here somewhere, but look, we are at the train station. I'm doing this in like 10 seconds. I gotta unload this right here because it is cold as hell. So I'll see y'all on the inside. All right, y'all, so I had to do a voiceover because of the music in the background. I'm just showing you the setup. I had a few nicer shirts up there at Winter Rack, at Higher End Rack. This is where we kept our food and stuff, shoes, and I bought a few other inventory items for our next pop-up. This is our table setup. I like it set up higher so when people walk by, they can see what's on display instead of having everything flat on the table. I was also pointing out the marathon stuff that I was selling, our sign, and I always joke, this was our break room. And then the rest of our items that we had on the racks. And shout out to Wifey. Hey, Wifey. $10 rack, but let's get ready to rock out, y'all. All right, y'all. So give y'all a little breakdown on the Shockoe Swapmeet. This video isn't going to be that long at all, but first impressions after doing it from January, because they couldn't do it in February. I can't remember why, but they couldn't do it in February. They did it yesterday and March 19th, and then the next one is April 30th, I believe. But anyway, so shameless plug, I might be there, I might not really sure yet. There's a lot of stuff going on that day, so I might be there. I'll figure it out. So long story short, Shockoe Swapmeet always shows love. When I say always shows love, they always show love. The couple that run it, very nice people. They're very approachable. They have a lot of stuff that they do. Shout out to both of them. When I tell you, they're some of the nicest people I ever met. They are. And lastly, as far as like the foot traffic and all that, we had very steady foot traffic throughout the entire day. It's always a good event there, in my opinion. And I've said this in multiple videos in the past. I don't sell clothing, shoes, hats. That's not what I sell. I physically sell them, but that's not what I sell to get people into the booth of mine. I sell my personality. So if I'm approachable, if I'm greeting people, it's just like when you walk in the mall and there's so many stores. Which store are you gonna go into? It's just like that at these vendor events. Which booth are you gonna go into? What is gonna draw you into that? If you don't see something hanging up on the wall or sitting on the table or on the rack that's gonna bring you in, you have to speak to people. Hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? I spoke to hundreds of people yesterday, but the thing is, with me speaking to those hundreds of people, I maybe converted 50% of those sales, and that's good. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I say that is because I'm not gonna have everything that the next vendors have, and the next vendor's not gonna have what I have. And if they do have what I have, I might can give a better price because I'm really negotiable. I'm here to make money. I'm not here to sit on inventory. Let me just say that. There's some inventory I will sit on, some inventory I won't. And maybe I'll do a separate video for that and talk about it and go into details about what sells for me, how I sell things. Basically like a how-to when you're doing these events. And maybe I'll do that because I think that might be a good idea for a video. But enough about all that. So Shockoe Swapmeet, amazing event, always amazing. The organizers, they're always there in the morning, and then you see them walking throughout the event space throughout the day, and then also you see them at the end of the event walking around talking to people, seeing how their day was, stuff like that. What was your best seller? They're just very approachable and nice people to talk to. I just want to say that straight up. I always enjoy the event. I sold some higher end items, and shout out to my wife because she sold this one shirt that she was like super hype about. So I don't know if I have a picture of it. If I do, I'll put it right here. If I don't, I'm sorry. But it was a I can't remember the name of the shirt, but it was a newer liquid blue. It had the gray tag, not the white tag, the gray tag. So like probably 90s, 2000, I think 2000s. So the shirt wasn't that. I can't remember the name of the band, but it was a band tee. But she sold that, and she was very hype about that. Yeah, me and her basically tag teamed the whole day. So yo, shout out to her. I love her to death. I texted her this morning telling her how proud I am of her, and that I fall in love with her deeper each day. And that's the God's honest truth. So without her, a lot of this stuff would not be possible. I would be at these events probably giving up because I'm tired and I don't have somebody to help me. And we are honestly a great team to do everything that we do. And I'm going to do everything I can to make her, you know what I'm saying, life a little bit easier. So I'm going to be working hard at this, y'all. So, all right, y'all. I know this video is kind of short, but, you know what I'm saying, I do apologize. All right, y'all. I'm going to holler at y'all at the next one. Hopefully, y'all enjoying this. Like, comment, subscribe. See y'all soon.